for the fun. The NBA offseason winners, losers, and unexpected twists. Fasten your seatbelts, NBA fans. This offseason unfolded at an astonishing pace, kicking off even before the NBA Finals were racked up, highlighted by Kevin Durant's trade. Then came an array of strategic trades around the draft and high-profile players either re-signing or opting in to their existing contracts. But the shockwaves continued. The Milwaukee Bucks made headlines by waiving Damian Lillard to acquire Myles Turner. What a season it has been already, and we're just getting started. Let's dive into who came out on top and who faced setbacks this offseason. Winner, Houston Rockets. Kicking off as major winners, the Rockets secured Kevin Durant, pretty much a slam dunk addition given his perfect fit in the Rockets lineup. The Rockets' need for experience and offensive mastery was met brilliantly by Durant's acquisition. But the Rockets didn't stop there. They bolstered their roster with skilled defenders like Dorian Finney-Smith, re-signed Fred VanVleet, and secured Clint Capella. Armed to the teeth for a serious title run, the Rockets are set to challenge the Oklahoma City Thunder in the Western Conference next season. Talk about a powerful offseason boost. Winner, Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks have also emerged as victors under the strategic leadership of their new GM, Ansi Saleh. Building around a talented but defensively challenged point guard is tricky and hinges on having a robust rim protector. The Hawks found their answer in Kristaps Porziņģis, sure to add defense to the lineup. They also strengthened their defensive bench by acquiring Nickeil Alexander-Walker and add more shooting power with Luke Kennard. The cherry on top came draft night, a smart trade with New Orleans that netted them a valuable 2026 unprotected first-round pick. This maneuver significantly boosts their playoff prospects, positioning them as a likely top contender in the East next season. What a way to win the offseason. Loser, New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans find themselves in a bit of a muddle this offseason. While they retained Zion Williamson instead of settling for a lowball trade offer, questions about the team's direction linger. Drafting Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen brought potential, but also raised concerns due to overlapping skills with Zion. The trade of a valuable 2026 unprotected first-round pick was another big gamble. If Zion's injury woes persist, that pick could turn into a high lottery selection in a deep draft. Could the Pelicans be risking their future here? Share your thoughts in the comments. Winner, Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets were a hair's breadth from reaching the finals and earning another championship banner. But they needed more bench depth, shooting capacity, and defense. Enter the savvy acquisitions, trading Michael Porter Jr. for Cameron Johnson from Brooklyn, who's equally skilled at shooting but a significantly better defender. They retained Bruce Brown Jr., signed Tim Hardaway Jr. for his shooting skills, and even potentially secured Jonas Valanciunas as a stellar backup center. If Valanciunas stays, the Nuggets' depth could give them a real shot at competing at the highest level. Could this newfound depth push them beyond just challenging Oklahoma City? We'd love your take. Loser, Indiana Pacers. Indiana's offseason troubles compound following Tyrese Halliburton's Achilles injury. The ownership's reluctance to keep a team in the top two just compounded in Sekrecht and draft picks for lift-up. And now only Kevin Gordon, Wazzy Baka, Breland Alkeen, and Kyle Kuzma for Hall. Could Indiana be facing a challenging season ahead? Let us know your thoughts. Winner, Orlando Magic. Orlando's acquisition of Desmond Bane might fly under the radar, but it's a major win for them. Balancing an elite defense with standout forwards like Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner has positioned Orlando as top contenders in the East. Bane's shooting that boasts a 41% three-point average and Tyus Jones' solid backup point guard role have perfectly complemented Orlando's stocked roster. Could this calculated addition help them become a superpower in the East? We're excited to hear your views. Winner and loser, Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks' bold move to acquire Myles Turner could either keep Giannis Antetokounmpo happy enough to stay, or leave them in a delicate position. Milwaukee's current roster is solid, but they could use another dynamic playmaker to compete against top teams. So the question remains, will Giannis be content and lead the Bucks deep into the playoffs? Their short-term prospects look promising, but it's the long-term stability that raises questions. What's your prediction for the upcoming season in Milwaukee? Share your perspective.